right, so I know we should be working on the charger, but Danny and I just picked up a new hot rod that is going to knock your socks off. Wait till you see what we just got.
New car alert! Yeah, this thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's a little overpowered go-kart. How do I turn it off? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, what the heck is this thing?
What the heck is even that? Oh, jeez, it's small. This thing probably only weighs 1,500 pounds.
It looks really light.
So what the heck do we have here? This is our buddy Eric's 2006 Chevy Cobalt drivetrain swapped into a DF Goblin chassis. This is a kit car that you guys could build at home for under $20,000. Handles really well and it's really fast. We got a supercharged 4-cylinder in the back, I believe. Wait, hold on. First of all, I will say this, we don't really know a whole lot about this car as far as specs, so we're just gonna wing it, okay? But I do know we got 4 cylinders there. Wait, that one looks like a different color.
Yeah.
Maybe it's only running on 3.
I don't know.
We don't know yet. We got what appears to be Flowmaster, 25 series or something. And then we got a factory subframe. Yeah, that's the factory subframe that's
From
just
the Cobalt?
swapped to the rear of the kit car. So this engine was in the front of the car originally. Now it's in the back. Like the rack and pinion was here originally, but now they just have it fixed to the frame. So it doesn't, the rear tires don't steer.
That'd be funny if it was rear steered.
You could technically probably do that, huh? What else do we know about it?
Well, I'm like mostly interested in the supercharger. I think that's pretty cool. But
yeah, I heard that's a stage 2 supercharger too.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a Mark V, It's got factory gauges, factory rack and pinion for the front, factory fuel tank. That's the fuel tank from the Cobalt.
It's a pretty neat deal. So it's like Eric was telling us, it's a lot of stock stuff in a 1,500 pound kit car. I mean, this thing moves. And even has the QA1 coilovers here in the front too, which I thought was pretty neat. Mm-hmm. So
I like it a lot.
So yeah, this thing's really cool.
These are the front coilovers from a Cobalt as well. And you can see he chopped the coils right there. You see the little rusty, took a little hacksaw there and lower that puppy.
So yeah, I was kind of kidding around in the beginning. This is not our new car. It's actually a buddy of ours. So really it's here because we got to fix it. It has a major oil leak coming from the back there. And it's a little dangerous because it's basically leaking out in front of the rear tire on the driver's side. So
yes, so there's an oil cooler right in here. There's a heat exchanger. The air gets sucked up through here, through the heat exchanger, cools the oil, and then it returns back to the motor. But somewhere in here, there's a leak. So we're gonna have to take off this screen or maybe remove the rear tire, really get in there and figure out what the heck is going on.
I'm gonna be honest, at first I was not really into this thing. I'm more of like a classic car, hot rod kind of person. But then the more I was like looking at it, I was like, this thing is a little hot rod. And it's super cool because this thing's street legal. So it's got a VIN, it's registered, insured with plates. Like we could literally take this thing out on PCH and just go drive around.
I bet you this thing's an absolute savage in the corners.
I bet. So that's gonna be like the real motivation to fix it today, is because once we fix that oil leak, that means we get to take it for a little test drive.
I like it.
I'm excited. I can't wait because I want to experience that supercharger.
Stage 2.
The stage 2. It's kind of weird though that the ribs are also on the outside. On the belt.
Yeah. So it's got ribs on the inside and ribs on the outside.
It's a reversible.
Cream on the inside, clean on the outside.
It's a reversible belt. Okay, so should we get this thing in position and start?
Let's get this show on the road. We got to put this car up on the lift to find out where she's leaking.
Yeah, because it's leaking a lot.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay, so we had to put the car on the lift backwards because The engine's in the rear, so everything's backwards. Right?
Yeah. Oh, the oil leak has already started. Look at that.
Oh my.
All over the floor.
It's all right, we're gonna fix that. About right there, perfect.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Your side's even?
Yes, ma'am.
Double check my side.
Okay. Yeah, let's go up.
That looks good.
Yeah. Let's do a little shake test. All right, we're good.
I don't know why I'm so nervous.
Okay, we got this thing secured on the lift, and already it's leaving its mark on the shop floor, as you can see. Where is the leak coming from?
I mean, it's
Where?
like all oily here,
Yeah.
but then it keeps going. Look at this. It's like all here, and then, oh wow, look at this.
What's up?
All of this is oil, all down here. This is like leaking.
Oh, yeah. It's leaking.
So, oh, right there.
Is it that one or the one above it?
I don't know.
So here's that oil cooler I was talking about earlier, right there. It's got a little electric fan on it. Oh, but look at the top one.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Shoot.
So they're either both leaking, or
No, that one's really leaking.
that one's leaking and it's going on to that one. We'll start by just tightening up those clamps. It appears that maybe that hose is not the right size for that fitting. So we might have to order some fittings, the correct ones, or some sort of an adapter to move up to the bigger hose. But I think for now we'll probably start by tightening up those hose clamps and see what that does. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, this clamp is pretty loose.
Is it?
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Okay. That one's pretty loose. Let's check this one.
Want me to put it on?
Yeah, you want to tighten that up?
Yeah. Oh.
And then I'm going to start wiping all of this down while you do that. I have the feeling the bottom one wasn't leaking. It's the top one that's leaking onto the bottom one. Mm-hmm.
All right, so while we're under here, we noticed a couple things like these, I guess, wires and plugs kind of hanging a little lower than they should be. So I just got some zip ties. We're just gonna put that up so it doesn't rub. Just kind of like that.
Yeah.
Oh.
We'll just clean up the bottom of the car a little bit. Okay, we think we got the oil leak stopped and we got some other little odds and ends fastened up underneath the car. So we're gonna lower the car down to the ground now, top off the oil system, and then take it for a little test drive and see if we actually fixed it. Yeah, this car's pretty light. You could tell by how slow it's coming down. When we had our big block on here, it came down faster than this. Okay, let's do a little oil check. Okay, it's just a little bit low, about a half a quart.
Okay. Let's check the parts room. Also, shirt check. I know a lot of people are gonna comment that we're both wearing white shirts doing all this like dirty work, but look, clean, clean. So I don't wanna hear it.
Yeah.
Is this a good seating position for you?
I like it, yeah.
It's not too tight?
No, it's pretty nice. Once you get in, it's tight here to get in, but once you're in, you're in.
Sweet, he's got his full harnesses.
Thing's got more seatbelts than I don't know what. Ready? It even has a handbrake.
Oh, nice.
Over here too. Over there.
Oh my gosh. Danny's such a clean freak. There's even a drop. It's like it's got to be wiped up that exact moment.
Okay, so the car has been running for about 15 minutes and no sign of an oil leak, so I think we did our part.
Nice.
Now we're gonna go see how fast this car really is. You ready for this?
Oh my gosh. We're doing that test?
All right. Okay. This thing's got so many harnesses.
I know.
How many point harness is this?
I think it's a 5-point.
Of course. I'm gonna turn this off because you know what's gonna happen? My phone's gonna be ringing the entire time.
Yep. Shoulder, then submarine.
So, is that really what it's called?
Yeah, and then the shoulder, and then the lock.
I think I got it. Oh, is it supposed to be that uncomfortable in between?
I don't know. Maybe for you, but oh shit.
We're gonna take this first. Gets up to like 170 before we actually rip on it.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes a tight turn here. Wow, this thing handles. Ready?
Yep.
Oh, what a tight turning radius. That's really nice.
Whoa.
just stalled it.
Oh,
Oops, sorry.
okay.
Ready?
Okay.
All right, let's see if you can grab that $100 bill.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. I'm getting thrown. Okay, here is pull number 2.
All right, see if you can grab that $100 bill.
Ready?
Ready? Ready?
Yeah. Kinda got it.
Oh, look at that van.
Whoa! Should we pull up on him? We're the same color. Oh, shoot.
Okay. Almost crashed. Okay. Okay, we better take it easy.
Yeah.
That was pretty intense,
You
but we kept it together.
whipped it through that turn.
Oh my gosh, that is just a little bit too loose right here. I got a little too carried away, I'll be honest with you. Hey,
it's all
Eric,
right.
I'm sorry about that. Just got a little dust on the tires, that's all.
Let's see. So far, so good. No oil either.
I feel like I gotta do it again.
Okay.
I'll go easier this time.
So if you guys know where this secret location is and you see these marks right here, then you will know that was Danny taking the Goblin for a little off-road spin. No harm done, just a little dirt on the tires.
Oh man, that was a wild ride. Well,
What's your review of the Goblin so far?
my semi-professional review is this thing handles really well, except on dirt. Sorry, Eric, about that, but he did tell me to rip it. He said send it, full send it.
He did.
And that's what I tried to do.
He did tell you it was going to get squirrely, so the man, you know, put
Yeah.
out a disclaimer.
Yep, but I'm a semi-professional race car driver, so don't mind that little incident back there. It brakes insanely good, gets a lot of attention, sounds amazing, and gets good fuel mileage.
This thing is so much fun. I can't get over it. Shoot, do we need one of these?
Ooh, might be a little dangerous, but yeah, Good news is our $100 bill didn't get lost.
Yep. I would definitely love to have this thing out on PCH. Is it leaking?
Nope.
No leaks?
Just got a little dirt right here, that's all.
That's all right. We'll give it a little detailing. It's got some like cat paw prints all over it. Just give it a quick cleaning. All right, can we go for one more rip?
One more.
One more.
Is that?
Check out this thing.
I like it.
Ford F100.
It's pretty cool. All the blinkers work. Everything works. The e-brake. Okay. We made it back to the shop in one piece and there's no oil dripping underneath the car. What's the final review?
The final review is I love this thing. It is so much fun, and my favorite part is hands down the supercharger.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah, though tiny, it sounds amazing, and it is so much fun when you get that like instant boost.
Oh yeah, I found out. I'm used to the turbo where it just takes a little bit to kick in.
Yeah, it's speaking actually turbocharger versus supercharger.
Ooh, might be a good race.
Who do you think
Slayer
would
Camaro. Win? Yeah.
I don't know. I love Slayer more than anything, but this thing hooks really good.
Yeah, I think off the line, this thing would probably win because there's so much weight in the rear. But the Slayer would top end it for sure. For sure.
But yeah, I freaking love it. So thank you so much to Eric for letting us play around with this thing, and we got the oil leak fixed, so that's a win.
Yeah, we got it back in one piece. Didn't put it into the ditch.
Just a little dirt on the tires, it's fine.
That's all.
That's all that is. Plus I'll give it a quick little detailing for him. But yeah, just wanted to thank you guys for watching all the way to the end of this video. And if you'd like to support the channel, you can head over to gnarlyspeedshop.com. We got these brand new blue embroidered hats that just hit the website, along with our new little sticker pack. We got Duke the Surfing Wagon and our like vintage surfboard inspired logo there, and along with a few other products. And also, if you guys are interested in this shirt that Danny's wearing, the one with the dead fly on the front.
Yeah, it comes with a dead fly on the front and then on the back.
It's got Duke there with the logo. So I just did a one-off here for Danny, but if you guys are interested in that, then leave a comment, let us know.
Yeah.
So that's gonna do it for this week's video. We'll see you guys next time.